What kind of advice can you give to athletes who may one day be in your position?
Um, Ball. Just go do it. It's a lot of procrastination in athletics, and the ones that don't do as much are the ones that you see in the NFL right now. The ones that when you make that plan for the summer, because everybody got a plan. It's all about executing it and actually doing it. So the ones that actually execute that plan, oh yeah, I'm gonna wake up at 5 and do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and go within that schedule. It's absolutely easy. It's easy, and it's beneficial. It pays off. I've never really seen a person that worked as hard as they could and didn't get anything out of it. You might not go to the NFL, you might not even go to the biggest college, but you're gonna get something out of it, even if you get a life lesson out of it. Just different things like that.
That was great, man. It was great. Let me ask you a question. As you grew up in a huge decade to where a lot of athletes, like I said, once again, didn't complete the process.
Yeah.
Um, what is your take on why East Chicago athletes don't make it? Because we glorify Etwan so much because he's actually doing it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of him. I'm glad he's doing his thing, but it's glorified more because of so many other failures.
Yeah, I mean, I believe a lot of people don't do it just due to the fact that some people it's not on their heart. Some people don't realize how hard it is after high school, and how tough it could be. A lot of players don't know how to be student athletes as well, so they believe it's just a joke. I mean, each one is an All-American, but he's an academic All-American as well. So different things like that, just confidence build. I mean, people don't have as much confidence in themselves. And I can sit here firm. You know what I'm saying? Myself as a believer, I took the athlete part out of my life, and I'm a student now. And I don't believe I just didn't make it. I might have not made it in sports, but if anybody could maybe take that step and get to school after high school, you know what I'm saying, that would be good too. But even with us, people don't even go to school after high school. So I mean, I feel like you still making it with just being a student, but a lot of people don't do that either. So I mean, it's just an epidemic that the city has to get involved, more parents have to get involved, everybody has to get involved. But the one saying, it takes a village to raise one child. It does. You have to do different things, and different people have to nurture you. Your parents isn't the only people that's going to be in your ear. You have to have different things, and a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have that confidence in themselves.
Gotcha. That was great, man. I was going to ask you, do you feel like the city of East Chicago as a whole, the neighborhoods, your parents, the mentors, the school system, the coaches, do we as a whole in general, from the day one of East Chicago to now, do we prepare our children to be successful?
No, we don't. We try. They try, and they do little things, but different things that go on with this city and go on within parenting and parents not being there, the city environment, growing up, waking up in the morning and looking outside at the abandoned buildings and different things, different things like that is nerve wracking. And parenting single mother parents and sometimes even single father parent, and different things that they don't have, or a mother can't teach a son, or a father can't teach a daughter, or different things like that. You look into these other cities such as Maryville, such as Schererville, different places like that. Even certain parts of Gary, like Thea Bowman. You look at places like that where they're nurtured and where everything's built up, and you have a system, a good core system. Those people make it. Right now, without our city, support and help, you know, we won't make it. And I do music. Even with my music, if my city don't help push me, I could only go so far. I could make it without my city, and you could make it in sports without your city. But with that push, it makes it that much easier, that much better.
Hey, man, that's awesome, man. Awesome. So, what is Mike Smith currently doing now? I understand you're at Manchester, but kind of give us a little more.
Right now I'm currently a business management major, with a side in innovation, and I'm currently a recording artist under Black Stars Record. So I'm just doing the music things, testing the waters with the music things. I actually have a passion for music, the same passion I had for football when I was doing it. Actually started around the same time I started playing football, so I'm doing that. Just getting into that field, just really just living.
All right. Hey, Mike, I want to tell you, man, been a great opportunity, man, for somebody your age. You know, you was raised well, have a lot of knowledge, man, and I appreciate you. The only thing I ask of you, man, is just to give your knowledge on to the next person, and do that. So, man.
I definitely, you know, installing knowledge into the younger back. Make sure y'all be looking out for the younger back that arguably my fault, that could be the next best back in East Chicago's history. Marty, my little man Marty Martavius. He's tremendous as a freshman. He did some things that a lot of freshmen couldn't do, a lot of seniors couldn't do. He actually tied my 97-yard record this year as a true freshman. So just different things like that. So I'll be looking for him.
Okay. Mike, man, I want to thank you for this opportunity. Being on Athletes Lives Network, been a privilege, man. I would love to bring you back on. I'm having a big segment about the best running backs in school history. I have a big round table. Okay. So it'll be you, Martell France, Royce Robertson, all you guys sit there.
Okay.
Sam Daniels.
Okay.
You can sit there, man. You guys can go over why you consider, you know, who you are.
Okay.
So, man, I want to thank you, man. As far as your music, man, good luck to you.
Oh, thanks, sir.
All right. Athletes Lives Network. Once an athlete, always an athlete.